Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back, it's Charlie. It's Friday, July 13th. It's about 3:55 in the afternoon. It's about 91 degrees. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. It's, actually it seems a little cooler right now. We got a nice breeze going on. God, there's going to be so much going on here in Pasadena. Centennial Square is just like really packed. I mean, not with people, just with a lot of city workers putting up barricades and detour signs and whatnot. A lot of the traffic police giving tickets and stuff like that because they shouldn't be parking around there anyway. So, okay, so I went for my interview this morning and it went well. It's going to be a two-part interview. So she was explaining to me everything that happens. They're going to go through all the applications and then they're going to review some and then they'll be calling back. But it seems like, yeah, I stand a good chance. So, and she said it takes about maybe 30 days for the whole process. But honestly, I think the candidacy is a lot quicker than that. Just because right now they have a lot of turnover, you know. Still a new store. Hasn't been quite a year yet, so it's kind of expected. And it's not a set schedule. So whereas maybe working one morning, you might be working the next day, the afternoon, or you might work closing. So it's not scheduled. You need set schedule. You need to be very flexible, which I guess I don't mind too much because I'm going to be really close to it. I'm going to be literally right across the street, so it won't be so bad as working in downtown LA and then working down over here on South Lake and then just coming back here. Just those, just working fine dining was just killing me. It was just really, really hard. But actually that interview seemed a little bit more professional than at the restaurant. You know, it just seemed a little bit more 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I like it. I think I have a good feeling about it. So all that it's needed is now is the phone call. So hopefully that'll be coming down the pike next week. And once that's set, then next few days I'll be getting another phone call for a second interview. So I think that'll be fine. It's kind of weird because it's been so long, you know, and I'm used to going to interviews, and you know they always ask you, well, why do you think you're a good candidate? What do you have to offer us? What's customer service mean to you? What would you do to if you had a customer that had an issue? Things like that, you know. I used to know all that stuff by heart, you know. The only thing that's really sucky is that I don't have my resume. And to remember all those dates for all those jobs, that's next to impossible. So I still gotta try to gather one up or make dates as best as possible. That's gonna be a process. But once indoors, I'll be able to be a little bit more ease at mind, and hopefully, you know, just storing paperwork. You know, I can't can't store paperwork here. You know, whatever paperwork I even get from like DPSS or whatever, you know, insurance papers or medical papers, I end up having to throw away after a while. I just hold on to them for a little bit and then I throw away. Paper's dense. Paper's heavy. And I don't have a lot. I don't have too much room, you know, so I can't be carrying all that right now. So until I get inside, then yeah, maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Then I can have my manila folder or something, you know. I can have paperwork saved up and everything. And hopefully I won't succumb to this mess again. Knock on wood. But anyway, I just want to touch base with you folks. Give you an update of what happened this morning. And it went well. You know, so I got there a little early. Well, I'm always early. I always get there early. And I was walking around the store, and it's just a wonderful store. I mean, it's how can I say this? It's a Toys R Us supermarket like. It's just got everything. It's really cool, so I like it. God willing, I'll end up getting this job and working in the kitchen. Like that's what I applied for, is working in the kitchen. I don't want to rally carts. I don't really want to. I don't want to do cashier. I don't want to do point of sale. I just rather work in the kitchen. It's just a nicer environment. I like working in the kitchen. So tonight I think I am going to go do the Dancing on the Stars instead of the car show, because I don't want to get dinged on getting any music played over there when they play it over the PA system, even though it's nice, but I just rather do the car show and stuff here. And there's going to be a lot of stuff. I think we also got I think we got the World Cup going on this weekend too. I don't know. There's just so many things to keep up with. But anyway, my friends. Oh, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much. It's been an interesting road trip here. Missed a lot of drama, but you could always go back in the timeline and you could just replay everything from the beginning. I would suggest starting with my daughter's birthday. That's like my favorite video, honestly. So, oh, and then someone that I know that's out here in the street told me that this old gentleman, John, that I know, he ended up passing away this afternoon. He was in House of Manchester. He was in a home. He was a pretty old guy, but he got around. He's a really nice guy. He ended up just giving up. He just stopped eating and everything. He became very, very frail. He ended up at his death this morning. He weighed in at 65 pounds. He just didn't want to eat anymore. His depression just got the best of him, and he just gave up on life, you know. And that's what it does to you out here, you know. If you've been out here for that length of a time, you just give up. And I've seen quite a few people do that. So. God bless you, John. Sounds stupid, but yeah, you're definitely in a better place. You're not out here suffering, that's for sure. So, anyway, my friends, you folks take care. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and find a slab of ice and slide on it. even at 91, it's really not that bad. Got a really nice breeze going on here. I don't know if you can see it in the trees. We've got a really nice breeze, so that helps a lot. I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit as we get into the weekend. Not that 100 plus that we were having last week. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, period, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button, tell your friends and family about me. And on closing, 2 more racial incidences, and we just stop with the BS. You know, my generation, our parents said it right: make love, not war. Now it's everyone for themselves, and let's just pick up some sticks and stones and just hurt each other. It's not going to get any better. Got to put that hatred away. Put it away. All right, my friends. Love you, folks. I'll post this video up as soon as I get it. Okay. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.